Hi, this is Professor Jose Mendoza, and these are some courses updates for the week of March the 16th. So the first change is a small change. It's regarding the final project. So I have replaced the final project for Flipgrid videos, and I will explain better what Flipgrid is in our class tomorrow. Basically, you have to record a video every week on Monday before noon regarding the topic that we are covering that week. But I will explain that more later, especially in our first lecture on Monday. And now the midterm is on the 23rd. I was able to move the midterm for the week, and I hope that this will help you. And finally, as a reminder, just remember our classes are going to be in WebEx. We will start at 2 p.m. sharp, and my office hours are extended. I made a change in the door schedule to reflect the new office hours. So the Flipgrid videos will replace the final group project. I have posted the link in Blackboard where you can access the Flipgrid videos, even though I will send you an announcement every time that a new Flipgrid is assigned, and also every time that the Flipgrid is going to be due, which is going to be every Monday at noon time or before noon time. Now the videos are worth 5 points each, so there will be 5 videos for the remaining of the weeks that we have in the semester, and the first video is going to be due on March the 23rd. So there are very small changes in the course schedule. Basically, one lecture that we have to move forward, and the midterm exam that now is going to be on the 23rd of March versus March 16th, that was the previous date. So I sent you an announcement about this, but just in case, here is a there is more information. Here's more information. So the midterm is on March the 23rd during class time. So we'll start at 2 o'clock. However, I will give you 2 hours, which is twice the regular time to complete the exam. So you can use the practice exam that we have in Blackboard. The difference is that this time the midterm exam will have 5 open-ended questions versus the previous exam that have 20 multiple choices. So we're going to have 15 multiple choice questions and 5 open-ended questions. So you will connect using Blackboard. You're going to use a Tableau at the same time as when you're working with the midterm. Remember, it's individual, and especially in regards to the open-ended questions, just remember to check for plagiarism. So another thing is that the questions are going to be randomly presented, whereas in the practice exam, the question will follow in a specific pattern. So I have to do that. I will also have to create. I will have to create several versions of the exam, just to make sure that we have covered the part about academic honesty. So as a reminder, so here is the link to connect to WebEx, or for connecting to WebEx. So classes will start at 2 o'clock, which is a regular class time. So I suggest that you connect at least 5 minutes in advance so you can check your audio. Make sure also that you mute your audio and use chat for questions. Also, if you have issues, especially technical issues, please call the factory as they will be able to give you support. And I will do my best for recording the classes. So this is going to be the first time that I'm doing recording using WebEx. So the first time there might be some issues, but my goal is to try to record as many classes as possible using WebEx. So having said that, please make sure that you attend these classes. So I also spoke about this, but just remember that I have extra office hours. So the office hours are now from Monday to Friday from 2 o'clock until 6 p.m. With exception, of course, of when I'm teaching class with you. So I don't have office hours on weekends or evenings, especially because during some evenings I will be teaching as well. So I won't have office hours in the evenings. And if you have issues connecting to WebEx, remember to call the factory for technical issues. The office hours are not going to be recorded, so there is no chance to go and review what we spoke over office hours. My suggestion is just go and use them. Send me an invitation, a calendar invitation using Outlook or using any scheduling tool from your smartphone or from your computer. And I prefer that you use WebEx over sending emails. It's difficult for me to respond to so many emails, and so I prefer a face-to-face, or at least a virtual conversation. I think that will be more productive. Also, as a reminder, there is a lot of extra support for this class. So there is online tutoring. So I suggest that you now that you have an extra week for the midterm, you use tutoring, you use office hours, you use every tool that you need to. Of course, you need this extra help. There are practice exams. There are 2 practice exams for the midterm. So the lectures are going to be recorded as much as I can. And all the software that we're going to use moving forward is based on is a cloud base. So it's based on the cloud, so you will need to do any installation. So that will help in the sense that we don't need to do any technical support. So there are accommodations. Make sure that you reach out to the GLC center, which is quite important. I mean, we're going to do our best in order to give you the proper support during these times. So this is it for now. I will try to give you more update as soon as we have. However, I am planning moving forward to at least give you an update every week, but not. I don't want to bombard your inbox with emails and announcement and notifications. I will try to make a summary of these updates and giving them to you every week. So as a summary, so we are using Flipgrid instead of having a final group project. The weight is going to be the same, and the Flipgrid is individual versus the final group project that was in a group basis. So I think it's going to help you quite a lot. I also move a couple of lectures forward because we had to recoup one lesson that we lost last week, and the midterm is going to be on March the 23rd, as opposite as March the 16th. So thank you.